Plaza. There's the bear. Boink. Oh, what a catch, dude. That's a good catch. There's my gorgeous wife. She's my everything, and I love her so much. Oh, and by the way, guys, it was her birthday on Mother's Day. Right, honey?
Yes.
How old are you?
25.
I thought you were 28.
Oh, I suppose I could be 28.
Yeah, 20. She's 28. 28. And it's crazy because we have a 20-year-old son.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
in Austin.
Yeah, so nuts. That's just crazy. Craziness. There's nobody even on here watching yet. It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, people will be like, what? You did what?
Oh, bud, you ready? Wow. Good boys. Good boy. Oh, there you go. Good catch, bud.
There's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house in Evergrove Heights for sale for $679,000. The house is nothing but a fucking shithole.
Where is it at?
Evergrove Heights. But
What?
it has a significant amount of land. It's on a gravel road.
Why is it a shithole?
Look at the roof.
Oh, yeah. That definitely needs some help.
Feels you're just buying the land.
Yep. Does it show inside at all?
It probably does, but I'm not clicking on it because I have another realtor phone.
Oh, true that. There's my beautiful wife. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. President. Happy birthday to you. What movie is that from? I think it's from Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Excellent. Blood! Oh, there he is, the golden bear. Hi, guys. Good evening. I hope everyone's doing good. We got 13 people in here. What's up, peoples? How are you guys doing? It is absolutely beautiful out here. Well, it's pretty hot. It's like 90 degrees, but
It's nice back here.
yeah, it's nice in the shade. There she is, the woman of my dreams. Fun fact, I met her at the gas station up the street at Quick Trip, and I told her that I was going to marry her the first time I talked to her, and it worked. Good boy, bud. Good boy, man. All right, ready? It's gonna be a high one. Let's see how high we can get it. Pop fly. Oh, you missed it. Oh, you got it on the bounce, though. Good boy. Timberwolves play tonight. Looking to take the series. We got Chocolate Lab White lab, golden lab, wolves in 5. Ant-Man, Batman, Superman, wolves in 5. Get a butt. Good boy. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, Corbin, hi. How are ya? How is life? Good boy, bud. Wow. That tree really did start. It's a late bloomer.
I know Alexis was like, is that tree going to bloom? I
Yeah,
that was
it's.
on Saturday or Sunday.
I am great. I'm in the backyard with the pooch and my wife, and we are enjoying this beautiful day. It's hot in the sun. It's about 90 degrees, but it's nice in the shade. As you can tell, Buddy is huffing and puffing. Get a bud. Good boys. This is his favorite. What? Corbin says, guess what? What? Chicken butt? That's my guess. I don't know. Good boy, bud. Oh, yeah, you just a handsome man, aren't you? Ready? Good boy, dude. I caught my first 2 fish yesterday. 2 rainbow trout. There you go. Did you keep them? And another question, did you see... Oh, you didn't keep them. Did you see the size of the bass I caught on Sunday? Absolute tank. Just a monster. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Yeah, you gotta definitely check it out. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm 6'6", and I got some big hands, and a lot of people thought that fish weighed, like 3 pounds. One said 1.5. One said 2 pounds. My scale said 6'10", so just under 7 pounds. So go and check that out. It is a thing of beauty. Question, Corbin. You said that you caught your first 2 fish. Is that for the season or your first 2 fish in general? Oh yeah, bud. All right, it's gonna be a pop fly. Can you catch it? Let's see. Get it, bud. Oh, good boy. That was a good catch. Wow. So, is that your first time ever fishing, Corbin? Have you not been fishing before? You must be a younger lad. Good boy, bud. Oh, you've been before, but you haven't caught anything? I see. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, what are you, 10 years old? You're 9? Well, congratulations. Welcome to the fishing world. Wasn't it fun? Especially trout. Jeez, bud. You can't be so lucky. Yeah, he's getting tired. You getting tired, Bubba? I'm gonna have to say Nightcrawler? Haha, positive troll. Congrats. Where's my $20? Corbin, I will guess fly? To catch them on a fly? Not an actual fly, like a trout fly. You know, that float? Okay, well, I'm out of guesses. What'd you catch them on? That is funny. Positive troll. That's great. Yeah, I didn't a maggot. No, those aren't maggots. Those are called waxworms. Unless you went through a dumpster and literally got maggots. But yeah, those are called waxworms in the fishing world. But yeah, positive troll. I that was a very funny sequence, and you have a very great. You have a great vocabulary. Someone brought them. Yeah, did they come in this little see-through with, it's like a little see-through, like when you get ranch from a place and they put it in a see-through cup with a lid? Those, some people call them grubs. I call them waxworms. But that's cool. Favorite dino is the thesaurus. Yeah, that's great. They're greedy. Who's greedy? Oh, the fish? Yeah. I need fish with waxworms. A lot of brim fish, which are, sunnies and bluegills and that. Oh no, it's all good. How big were the trout that you caught? Get it, bud. Good boy. I only have luck catching fish when they're prepackaged with baking instructions. I still bring worms in case the market changes things up in that section. That's hilarious. First one was the size of my hand. Tiny. Second, 3 of my hands long. So the first and the second were pretty tiny, with you only being 9 years old. The second one you probably could have ate. Yo, it's me. What's up? There's the big golden bear. We're outside playing bally. Hi. My day so far has been delightful. I'd say I'm just now starting to feel a little bit better. I've been sick for almost a week, I think. I still have some sickness complications. Like right now I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know if that's because I haven't eaten. But yeah. How about you? How has your day been so far? Look at this big oaf. Just chilling, loving his life. He's such a good dog. Bud, you're such a good dog. That cloud looks like a tree, or does the tree look like the cloud? Deep thoughts on the ones and twos. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that cloud. Positive. That looks like a storm cloud. I like the shadow that this tree casts right here. Reminds me of Africa, specifically the Lion King. I don't know the rest of it. 0 clouds around Milwaukee today. Just God's way of telling us he doesn't like this city either. Well, looks like tomorrow we're going to be in for a treat. We are in Dakota County, Minnesota, which is a suburb of St. Paul, Minneapolis. So Hastings. So we're right on the border of Wisconsin. And we have a level 4 or a 3 tomorrow. Severe weather. I think it's a level 4. That is correct. Shakopee is about 25 minutes to the west of where we reside. But yeah, I think it's a level 3 or a level 4 severe weather threat. Tornadoes, hail, and strong winds for Minnesota and Wisconsin. Shakopee. Have you been to Valley Fair before? Go get it, doofus. It's over there. Heisler Outdoors says hello. Hello, how are you? Been doing any fishing there? If so, have you been catching them? Boom! Oh. Yeah, lots. What kind of species are you catching? You want to go and move our car behind the truck? Oh yeah, that cloud is definitely a cumulonimbus cloud. That's heading your way, positive. Walleye, pike, perch, carp, some bass. Attaboy. I can't see, is that a big walleye you're holding up in your picture there? Wow. Whereabouts, oh, wait a minute. Southwest of the airport mall. Lived there for 6 months. Ornate Steinbricks furniture store. Never heard of that store before. You caught that in Canada? I bet that was fun. Do you reside in the state of Minnesota? Or are you from different state? Schneiderman's. There you go. Yes, I've heard of Schneiderman's. Absolutely. Pretty decent. I think that's like first class. Furniture store. Hey, thanks, bud. Thanks for the sub. I fish for primarily bass, and last Sunday I caught an absolute monster. You're trying to get to 100 subs? Just under 7. The main hub around Bloomington. Minnesota was dope, especially the outer suburbs. Yeah. I actually used to live in Bloomington for many years. Amazing Lehman. Like, fun video. Your dog is so big. My interest packed its bags. Amazing Lehman says. I am not sure what that means. His name is Buddy, but he's got a whole bunch of nicknames that we call him by. I think every dog owner has about 15 to 20 nicknames for their dogs, even cats. So, yep, that's Buddy right there. He's a brute. He's a big boy, and he's a really good boy too. He still has his balls though, so he likes to do a little humping in the evening time, which kind of sucks. But 2 days ago, I caught my PB pike. That is awesome. How long was it? £21, 41 inch. Damn. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big ass fish. Buddy, good boy. Get down. Don't hump that chair. And stop barking. Classic nickname. I bet it was hard to get in. That's a big fish, man. Were you fishing with lures or suckers, or what did you have tied on? Yeah, lures. I don't fish with live bait at all. I stick with pretty much the same lures. Crankbait. I haven't fished a crankbait in a long time. I like the rattling trap. I fish a lot with spinner baits. I like the Terminator spinner bait. I like the Booyah spinner bait. Bassing with Julian. Oh yeah, the Booyah frog. I love that. That's so much fun. Hi, Bassing with Julian. How you doing? Catching any fish? It's a big red one. I'll post a picture of it. Doing good. Just hanging out here in the Minnesota heat.
Not bad yet. It's not humid.
Yeah, it's not humid out, but it is close to 90 degrees, and it is the hottest time of the day right now. Me and my wife are just out in the back stoop playing ball with the Labrador. Texas weather isn't that nice either. I have family actually that lives in Texas. I have cousins. My grandmother lives in Texas. I don't know if you've ever heard of. Yeah, I bet. I don't know if you've ever heard of Lake Whitney. That's a resort. And it also has a really nice golf course. It's about 2.5 hours south of Dallas. Yes, absolutely. So much fun. Yeah. They actually own. Have you fished Lake Whitney before? Wow. Small world. My grandparents owned the golf course, and unfortunately, I lost my grandfather in late November. So, yeah, I don't know what my grandma, thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know what my grandma is doing with it, or she sold it, or what. But I know she has a house in Denton, and then another house. It's about 15 minutes west of Dallas. They,
Grandma has a house in Denton.
yeah,
My cousin Candy that barrel races and owns an equine lives in Denton.
really.
Yeah.
Granbury. Haven't heard of that one. I know. What is it? Lake Fork. Fork Lake.
Lake Fork, yeah. There's a Lake Fork museum too.
Yeah, Lake Fork.
I've been to the Lake Fork museum.
I know that lake down there. Fished that a couple times. That's when I stepped into a fire ant hill. Yeah, that's it. It gets pressured pretty hard, that lake, but you can still pull out some nice fish out of there. You tired, bud? What's your OF username? OF. What is OF abbreviated for? Might sound stupid, but I'm an old head. I'm an old school. OF username. That wouldn't be. Don't listen to them. That's an inappropriate website. Oh, well, thank you for that, Julian. Silo Rogue? You're trying to put some viruses on my, Oh, your OnlyFans. That's... I don't have an OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see this dad bod. Except for my beautiful wife. She thinks I'm fat and ugly, but that's okay. She's not even listening. What, dude? You look like you're pooped. How can you keep playing? Alright, Bassin with Julian. You take care and keep fishing, man. And I'll check out your page. Have a great night. Bud, you're on the brink of death.
Yeah, he needs to take a break.
Mom said you gotta take a break. Kind of glad that we don't have a bunch of little kids in here. Every time I go live, it seems like there's, 10 to 12-year-old kids. I wonder what happened to Chaos. He hasn't came on yet. He always comes on my live. Heisler Outdoors, I'll check out your channel as well. Positive, are you still around? Anybody, I know we got one person in here, but if you want to check out, oh, now we got two. On Mother's Day on Sunday, I caught a massive largemouth. You guys should check it out. Look at how beautiful and green everything is getting. This tree right here is the last one to bloom, and it's also the last one to lose its leaves in the fall. Good boy, bud. What time is it?
6:02.
Austin still at work?
You had to work till 6.
Oh.
You had to work 7 to 6. You left right after you left this morning. You went fishing yesterday.
Huh?
You went fishing last night.
Last night? You catch anything?
I don't know what happened. Talk to him.
Where'd he go?
I don't know if he went with Dylan.
Oh, yeah?
He got that white pool that I got him a couple of years ago.
Yeah. For his birthday?
Yeah.
He used that?
Yeah.
The Boo Garcia? It's a Boo Garcia combo. It's actually a really nice combo. I've learned that you don't need $100 reel and a $80 rod.
No, we used Shimano's as kids, and they obviously lasted forever because that's.
Oh, Shimano's will last a very long time.
Because that's
As long as you take care of it.
like that ultralight that you use that snaps.
Yeah.
That had a Shimano reel on it.
Well, but Shimano's are, they do get expensive too.
And those are just from Walmart.
No, Walmart is, I forget the brand. Mountain something. And actually, those are pretty reliable too. Even like Ugly Stick, if you get an Ugly Stick combo and you take care of it, that'll last a whole lifetime. All these people think that they need to get the best gear and all these, the best stuff.
My brother, it has a lifetime warranty, but it's a carrot fiber rod that was like $400.
Who makes it?
I have no idea.
That's got to be a, what was that rod that I had? St. Croix. That's got to be a St. Croix rod. Or a Daiwa rod.
That might have been.
Either St. Croix or Daiwa. Right, bud? Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna end this stream in 40 minutes. I wish all of you guys a great night. Everyone stay safe. And we will see you guys on the next live. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for chatting with me. We will see ya. Love you guys. Peace. All right, let's see.